The next candidate up is Mark Lauretti.
Oh, now with it.
Good evening, and it's great to be here, and thank you for the opportunity to be able to speak to everyone tonight. By way of background, for those of you that don't know, I am in my 23rd year as the mayor of the city of Shelton. And over the course of that time, I've learned many things about government. I've had the opportunity to work under the direction of 4 governors and to some extent 4 presidents. And they are all very different. And they come from different schools of thought, with different programs and different directives about how government should operate for people. I want to tell you that I learned very early on that I could not operate under their guises of thought, that I had to go back to my roots as a business owner and represent the interest of the people of the city of Shelton. And I'm happy to tell you that over the course of time, we have made many significant gains economically in our community. I can stand before you and tell you that I have 22 balanced budgets, 22 budget surpluses. Now, some of you might say, well, Mayor, you're required to do that, and to some extent, you would be right. But you'd be surprised how many people do not. And by the way, how about our state and federal government? When have they done it? I can stand in front of you and say, you know, my pensions are 100% funded. And not only that, but we have a sizable fund balance that some people may call a rainy day fund. You know, we didn't accomplish that by budgeting, borrowing money to pay for operating expenses. We didn't budget one-time revenues to balance a budget and then say, oh, we didn't need to spend that. So I have a surplus. Sound familiar? You know, in addition to that, Shelton is a place where business has evolved. There are over 1,500 businesses that reside in our city. And on any given day, 23 to 25,000 people will commute into Shelton. We have become an employment hub. And think about that number. Surrounding communities become a beneficiary of what's going on in my community. And we're doing that in Blue, Connecticut. You see, it's all about the cost of doing business that affect what business will do or not do. In fact, from 2009 to date, the residential property taxes went down by 3.8% in the city of Shelton. Now, I know that that's probably happening in other places, but it's happening in our community on a regular basis. That's why people are coming. That's why businesses are coming. And I'll end by telling you this, that over my 22 years as mayor, now 23, the city of Shelton has not offered a tax abatement or a tax incentive for business to come. Unlike the state of Connecticut, where we offer the richest hedge fund in the world $115 million to move from Westport to Stamford. And who pays for that? The people that get up and go to work every day. My philosophy and my strategy for the state of Connecticut is that if you make it affordable for everybody, everyone becomes a recipient of that. Every resident, every working person, every business. That's what we need to do in the state of Connecticut. We know that we're the highest tax state in the nation. So I look forward to an ongoing dialogue with this group and this state over the course of time. Thank you very much, and God bless.